In a time where the past is forgotten by the young minds of the future, one man is doing what he can to keep history alive.
This is my legacy, so I want this not to be forgotten.
Doug Strickland is embracing a nation's heritage through the creation of their art.
Well, I hope it opens their eyes to what has been around them and around their parents for many years, and it was never brought out to them in school or any major colleges or organizations. This has not been taught.
It's hard to imagine, but as time goes on, a rich culture is slipping away. While some do what they can to keep the ways of the native Indian living, many have lost interest of teaching the ways of the past.
A lot of the different tribes in North America have not got themselves together to publish their own life. They haven't done anything like that. Now they should get set down and say, let's write our history. This is the history of the Blackfoot Nation, the Sioux Nation, the Cree Nation. It's theirs. Why aren't they doing something with it and selling their books all over the world instead of this guy and guys like me sitting down and trying to preserve all this? Why are they not preserving it?
Douglas Strickland makes it his priority to teach the ways of the past, spending countless hours at his home studio in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, creating North American Indian crafts and artwork.
I cannot change the world, but I hope the books can open the eyes of the younger generation and their teachers as well, that they get interested, and in their classes they can hold. You'll see a picture of the classes that I taught in Halifax. 30 kids, one day. 30 kids in her class. They made a big war shield. The big Indian war shield, all the feathers on it, they make it out of real hides, the same way the natives did.
Yeah, it's quite sad actually, because not even the native people teach it to themselves. You rarely find a person that knows how to do stuff like this. So it's really great to be able to preserve the history, because it's really a great history and culture.
Knowing Doug, you know, every work of art is a work of love, and because he is so committed and so dedicated to the native arts and crafts and what have you, that everything has to be a work of perfection.
Strickland, a broadcasting and film legend, is known to many for the work he has done creating sets for national television studios and film lots. During his time at Paramount Studios, he learned a valuable life lesson he carries with him still to this day.